put a ring on it, right? This is on OWN.
When I read a book, then I can read that.
No, I rated it just by looking at it. But anyway, look. So this one is called Put a Ring on It, right? And it's about couples who have been together for long periods of time, right? And the whole premise of the show is after they go through all the exercises they go through, either the men are going to decide to put a ring on it, or the relationship is over. Did you hear what I said? Either the men are going to choose to put a ring on it, or the relationship is over. For the next several weeks, now, here are the exercises. These people, the males and the females get to go on dates with other males. The males get to go on dates with other females. Right? Now, this particular couple right here. This particular couple right here that you just saw arguing in the car, they have a unique relationship because she feels that she is not being valued by him, and that she could be possibly looking for something else, something new to do. So there comes a time when he finds a woman that he's going out with on like 4 or 5 dates, and she's found a guy that she's going out with on 3 or 4 dates, and she's going out on the 5th date, right? So the show is really wrapping around them two. Now,
put a ring on it.
There's a scene in it. See, it's one thing to come in and be totally honest about what happened at the date, but there is a scene in it where the guy is feeding this woman pineapple, right? He's feeding her pineapple. Viewer discretion is advised. At this point, for maybe about 5 minutes, if you have children watching, but of course this is educational, but I wouldn't suggest it. Tell them to go watch something else and then come back in about after 5 minutes. Now look. You see there? Now, she was running the relationship, really, right? So he didn't even get to go on the date with the first woman. That was like null and void. And then he finally got to go out on a date. But she went out on a date with many men. But this particular man, he's going out 3, 4. She's going on her 5th date. And they sit there and he's feeding her pineapple. And he says, "Close your eyes and trust me." And so he puts the pineapple in between his teeth so that when it connects and she bites their lips and they're going to kiss. So they kiss. And she's looking at him like, oh my God, right? So when she gets back to the situation sitting in front of the life coach, I call it the relationship coach. The relationship coach from Shaytown, I say, but really, I'm just trying to say something. She negates to say that they kissed. Oh, we communicated and it was nice, and I really think that I might be getting feelings for this guy. But she negated the fact that he put the pineapple and they kissed, and that's when it became cheating. That's when it became cheating, when she could not admit that she kissed this guy, right? That's when it became cheating. So for me, this is where the kids should leave the room, right? For me, a kiss with pineapple, a kiss with pineapple with the lips, well, that's like pineapple. That's like finding one of the women I'm going to date at, and it's pineapple on a dick suck. I mean, I'm just saying, let's just be real. You see how valuable the black woman lips are? You see, it's like you kiss this dude. Well, it's the equivalent of I go out on a date and I get, because it's like you didn't just cross the line. You crossed the line, you didn't admit it, so it's like that. It's like pineapple for pineapple.
So you see what this show just did?
What it do?
This show is clearly engaging, because when you see the couples and their reaction to different situations,
different stimuli.
yes, and it's like you're with a fly on the wall, right? So this show is completely entertaining.
And this,
you will definitely give your opinion.
I didn't say that it's not entertaining. It's not entertaining. For one thing, I don't know why the woman has what you call melanin deficiency, right? Meaning that she's fair, right? And so, like when you really look at it, have you ever had the Walt Disney record of Brer Rabbit? Anyway, we're not gonna go there. I'm gonna leave that right. But she looks just like it, just fair. But Brer Rabbit so anyway, look. This is a very entertaining show. It will have you on the edge of your seat every week looking at this monstrosity of wickedness. Now, look, I want to say that because, first of all, did you know that? Did you learn that Oprah now sold OWN all the way to Discovery, and now she has stock options in Discovery. She no longer owns her channel. She has stock options in Discovery. Now, what is Discovery about? When you watch programs on Discovery Channel and all the other channels that they have, it's all about oddities. It's all about nature. It's all about animals. And what better way than to have programming on OWN that shows black people as animals.
They have white shows too, white couples.
Oddities. And all of them are oddities. White trash. So I'm just putting it together for you. It's white trash. Like first after going to jail, I'm getting married. 90-Day Fiance, before 90-Day Fiance. I mean, all of these shows keep you gripped. It's pure entertainment. But this right here in particular is saying
entertainment through the C virus,
sending people on a lustful situation. I'm just talking about what it's saying and what it really means. Right? And then at the end, either you put a ring on it. After you didn't kiss with pineapple, I'm going to give you a ring and you wasn't honest. I'm going to see it on TV later. We're going to have a problem because I'm going to find somebody and it's going to be some pineapple somewhere. But anyway, look. This right here is very entertaining. Right? But it is an oddity. It is a freak show on a channel called Discovery, owned by Discovery. That's all I'm saying. What would you rate Put a Ring on It?
Weekend starts with OWN.
Wait.
I'm going to give it a high rating because it is entertaining and it is on.
It's
keep it real. Keep it real brown with OWN. Keep it real.
I mean, it's interesting because when I sit and watch it, I'm like, really, is that what you would really do? Like, is that, but everyone does everything differently, So, I mean, it's entertaining, but it's not like one of my favorite shows. Like, on OWN, I like the Anna Van show. Like, that's one of my favorite shows.
Uh-huh.
And then, I like the show that comes on before this. We talked about that show.
Yeah, it's another dating show.
Yes, with Uncle Tommy, right?
Uncle Tommy.
Yeah, his show.
Yeah, we reviewed.
Yeah, we reviewed his show.
Another oddity show where I
like it
the
better.
idea of Discovery Channel.
It's because we're not a monolith, right? So it's on that show you meet and you see various types of black people and various mind states and various, so. But like on this show, it's just strictly entertaining. So I mean, I kind of put this show with the different love and hip hop shows, which I feel are quite entertaining. Yeah, so they're like in the same boat to me. Like I haven't seen them fighting on this show, but other than that, like it's just kind of the same.
Okay, so what would you give it?
So
I mean, come on. I'm giving it a high rating because once you sit there, you're sitting there at the edge of your seat with this demonicness.
Well,
but it's good.
I'm not at the edge of my seat when I watch this, right? So I would give it like a 6. You know, it's entertainment. It's entertainment.
So what would you give it?
A 6.
You give it a 6.
Right.
I actually give it a 10.
Okay.
Because of the fact that they keep you on the edge of your seat every week. And you're sitting there, you're watching this, and you're watching this woman ruin her relationship because no matter what, once he watches this back, it is over. It is finale. It is over. She's walking around with that tube, those tube skirts that came out in the 80s, maybe before. But it's like from out of an 80s LA rap video. She got a big posse and she's walking around with it, and she's got on a thong or no drawers at all. And you're going on a date with this guy. What are you doing? You're playing.
It's just entertainment.
You're playing, but it's a 10. It's a 10 for us. Moving right along. Well, 6 for you.
Right.
10 for me.
Right.
Watch that on OWN. You know you're going into the deepest, dark parts of the jungle.
Oh my goodness.
Because
Not
Discovery
the
Channel is about discovery. And discovering.
Almost they discover
naked and
their
unafraid
relationships, right? They
That's
discovered
right.
the truth
That's
behind
right.
their relationship.
They discover how low people will go